subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more vintage story on a beautiful spring day. It is the 2nd of May. We are about not a month in, about a day into the game. Again, 6-day months, which is enough to keep us going. Oh, he got away. Oh, he got away. We want to be careful over here. I think we heard wolfies. Oh, yeah. We sure did. Oh, hi. They're chasing the bunny. Go, bunny, go. Yes, keep going, bunny. Keep going. Excellent. Okay. That's great. Can I... How many spears do we have? 4 is probably not enough. Oh, we got friends. He's coming for me. Oh, you backed off already? I am a hunter, so maybe I should hunt, huh? Hi, I'm right here. Come get me, buddy. You know you want to. Yeah, I thought so. Bam! Bam! Aha! Oh, I hear more growling. I hear the growls, but I don't see the growly face. Where are you, dude? He's just on the other side of that ridge, I think. Start off today with a dangerous hunt of the evil creatures. There he is. Da 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 da. Dumb and brave we are. Haha! Use my superior brain power to taunt him. Haha! Excellent. All right, that's a great start. That is a great start because if those are the only 2, that should give us a hefty chunk of some meat to get started. Oh, not a hefty chunk, but some anyways. Little bit of meat. Gotta use them mad skills. Oh, I have no space for that, huh? Not sure what to do there. Well, I won't take the bone then, I suppose, or we'll carve the other guy up and come back for the floating whatevers, for the spear, because our knife's about to die anyways. Oh, there's another flint spear there too. That's okay. We can leave a couple items behind. So we're gonna journey today across. Probably back towards... We're going to scoot around here. I think this is lake. It looks like it just wraps around. And I'm thinking that basalt area over there is probably our best bet for home. So let's drop that knife in lieu of a spear. Oh, you know what? Do we have any clay? We do have a little. We got a bit of clay last time. How about some more... how about some more of these guys? Let's swap that out. I'll take more reeds with us rather than clay, or rather than a spear. Uh-oh, hungry hippos. We have some meat, don't we? Yes, we do, right here. Bush meat, tasty wolf meat. I can actually use that all up, and that'll give us space to put our spear back in. There we go. That was the entire stack of 10 of them. That's quite a lot of bush meat that didn't get us very far, but oh well. We'll have enough to grab that other spear back. This one over here, because I think that's the flint one that's in better shape. It is. Awesome. A few more of these, and then we'll head over back towards the basalt zone. I think it would probably be nice to use like some basalt stones for making a nice home. We have this stuff. Oh, there we go. That was it. That's all we had for that knife. I guess we could make another one. Let's make a knife out of flint. So the goal today is going to be to try to set up a little hut wherever it is that we're going to settle. Probably, like I said, over by the basalt. And then let's use a bone for the knife, because you get 10 extra durability for that. And then get ourselves maybe a little bit of early clay molding done, and maybe a first couple cooks for pit kiln. That would be a big, good stretch goal for us. Get ourselves set up so that we can go looking for our first copper and actually successfully utilize our first copper when we find it. Oh, collapsing dirt. What a beautiful thing you are. So it's kind of confusing sometimes. I was playing with my son and his girlfriend, and they the world that we generated was just default, so it doesn't have all these collapsing soils and stuff. 48 grass, a little more. Let's go for a stack. All right, off we go. Let's go for let's go this way just to double check that there's no sort of aquatic opening over this way. More clay there is great. That's 2 blue clay supplies if I remember correct. Oh, hi, chicken. No, actually, I just about attacked that chicken violently. Come to think of it, I don't actually need that sort of violence. Mostly because we don't have anywhere to store the chicken meat, so it would just be killing it for nothing. I'm all in favor of hunting, not in favor of hunting for nothingness. Alright, we should probably finish our gathering of those things now. That's enough, I'm sure. I could keep going all day, but I won't. But I will actually stop for sticks, because we're always going to need them. Until we get, like, shears, we really aren't going to be able to keep up with the sticks ever. I think I got those. I'm not going to fuss too much. Looks like it is indeed a clear end. Hi, Bunny. We've got solid dirt here, so we're not actually going to open ocean. I was hoping we wouldn't actually, because the lake is a nice feature. Ah, piggy. That's a baby pig, which means Mama's probably going to get angry if I go too near. Or Daddy. Don't get angry with me, pigs. That's cool to hear, the pigs, though. Means that we've got a reasonably close location to the area for getting some aminals. Gotta breed them aminals. Pigs are great for breeding because they get you a lot of meat. They breed fast. They definitely produce a lot fast. The other thing I want to do when we get over to the... Oh, hello. That's peat. We could take peat. Oh, I got some birch seeds here. I don't really need them. If I do this, and this, take this guy, grab our shovel, and get a stack of peat, that'd be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, averaging 2 apiece, huh? I think it's 32 to a stack of peat. 1 more. And of course it pops 3. Yeah. Surprise, says nobody. I'd like to keep an eye out for more clay spots, or fire clay, even better. The peat was a great find. Definitely looking for any copper deposits we can find, or other animals. Just keep... Oh, this is a fruit tree. Just keeping our eyes open. Pink apple tree. Lovely. Lots of little lilies. More bunnies. We're not really prepped for hunting bunnies right now. Lots of extra reeds if we need them. Good news. A little bit broken up here. This is medium fertility soil. Okay. High fertility soil is the best you can get naturally occurring, which would let you produce, turn it into, what's it called? Into terra preta. Do we have space to hold cranberry bushes? Probably not. What are those? Black currants? I'll come back for bushes and stuff. For sure, that's a future thing. Oh, it looks like we've got, aside from me getting cold, which is I think what's happening, there's some spelt grain here. We again, all full up, so we can't really carry it, but splash around in the water some more, because that's good for the hypothermia. Let's keep going. Be careful running on those ridges with a bunch of rock or sand above me, dirt above me. It's gonna crash on my head. Oh, black currants. Is that the bush we have? It is. And they're ripe. Nice. So we get lots of bushes and lots. Oh. Splash in the water again. Oops. And again. And again. I don't have room for the berries. Ba, ba, ba. That is an oiled medium pelt. Not gonna help me right now. Ooh, dude is really shaking. Shaking in his booties. Well, I think... You know what I can do? I can do this. I can just drop that. And I can come back for it sometime. Future Drake will appreciate it. I'll be like, hey, look, guys, there's a random thing there, and it's totally random, and then not remember that I did it. That's what'll happen. Episode 7, I'll be running through there and be like, look, a piece of obsidian. There must be obsidian under here. Then I'll be sadly lost for hours digging away. Thought I saw some movement over there, but maybe it's just me shaking horribly. We should go somewhere and start a fire. I like this little... that's a very round tree. Is that a walnut or is that a... Oh, look, another obsidian. Is that a walnut or is that an oak? Oak would be better. It is an oak. Nice. If we could just maybe dry off, that would be smart. What about... Hello, bunny. We got some tool reed there. Obsidian... Or not obsidian. Oh, hello, copper. Nice. These boulders would be great for building. We got some pre-planned berry bushes around here. I like it. Lots of sticks available. Obsidian sitting around all over the place. Okay. I like it. Little pond. We could build like right in here. See, look, there we go. That's nice. Let's use this. So this has a single tile of water on it, which would be great for panning. We could do that. More berries and lots of bees. I mean, not bees. Lots of flowers for bees. If only we could find some bees. Stops and listens. No bees. No surprise. So I think over here was where we spawned, right? Oh, big hiccup. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, because this is where I planted some stuff. Yeah, this was where we spawned somewhere near there. Ran by this one. We'll have a look at this later, but it's a nice little ruin. I'm pretty sure this ruin has stuff underneath. We could dig it out in the not too distant, but I think right now is probably not worth doing. What type are these? Black currant bushes ripens in 7 days. We'll let them ripen. It's close enough to home. We'll grab them and add them to our collection. When I'm out and about, I like to gather. That's ripe. No, it's not. White currant. White currant. Ripe white currants. We don't have any space for said white ripe currants, though. We'll have to find a place where we're going to plant these things. Lovely daisies. More bushes with sticks in it. Let's not use tool durability to get sticks unless it's an axe, which actually speeds the process. Give me more sticks. This is all like not stick stuff. Oh, hey. Ooh, hello. I can't really carry anything, but what you got for me? Well, you got nothing because, oh, a fresh shovel and another shovel and an axe. Lovely. Okay. Well, I might as well take the good one. I do need to eat, so let's eat these currants. Nom 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 nom. Getting ourselves nice and cold. Was that a creature? I thought I heard something. Maybe my own shivering. So, since I'm really cold, I think the thing to do is to jump back into the water. All right, we'll come back. We'll leave that Oh, you know what I can do? Forgot about this, eh? 2-block high wall, huh? Haha. I'll leave the shovel sitting there. Then it won't despawn. Excellent. More black currants. Ripe black currants. Happy day. Oh, I picked up a flower. Thought so. Tasty currants to eat. That's gonna fill our fruit nutrition bar. What time is it? Oh goodness, it's already 4 in the afternoon. It's a good thing it's early in the year. There we go. Shovels there, axes there. Let's get over this way. I think, hi bunnies. I love the fact there's bunnies everywhere. And fresh currant berry bushes. What's under here? More berry bushes? Nope. And it's rainy over here. If we were to use this space, oh, no, didn't mean to break that up. If we were to use, well, we can mine that, so we won't dig in there. If we were to use like this space here, where that water puddle is, as a little hut, I think that would be a nice start. How about we go like back here? No, let's have it off to one side. So we go like something like this. Oops, bumped into a wall. And we can dig some of this out and turn it into more things. But we should put a fire in here to get ourselves warmed up. We got some quartz and stuff. There's 6 of them. We can make another batch of this stuff. We could also use some of our reeds to make reed baskets. Oh, these things. Let's do 1, 2. That works. And if we're gonna have a panning spot here, we would want to have like for panning there, we probably want to have like the door here. Let's make this wider and narrower. That's gonna have a rock under it. That's gonna have rock under it. How about we do this? Something in that direction. I'm gonna put these down for now. We can use it to store various things that we don't need to carry with us. There we go. We can also toss that in there. Now we got to think about doing some dirt hut work. So let's dig out around these things. These little nodes here probably are full of rock. Yeah, thought so. Expected. We'll clean up the area real close, and I'll buzz ahead with that. We'll gather some resources while we do, and try to get ourselves a little bit of a hut and a bed. Just enough to make it through the first night. We might even do some, I don't know, panning or something in the first night. Don't know. We need sand or gravel or bony soil. We might be able to find some bony soil at that little ruin there. That might be a good early dig to find something of value in there. If we found like a torch hand holder or something like that, that might be useful early. I very, very much want by next episode to be going off looking for seeds, like back to where those spelts and everything are. We're gonna cut everything down that we find, even if unless it's like 8 of 9 sort of thing, like almost 100% finished. We're just gonna take it and chop it up and bring it home, because we can plant it in that medium soil we found and use a hoe, and we can get ourselves some crops growing early, because that's gonna matter. Faster we get our flax and grains up, the better we'll be for the first winter. Better we'll be for overall, because, you know, good quality grains and stuff will give us better nutrition, which we'll probably need to survive. So let's buzz ahead and dig some stuff. We got some dirt. Let's see where that takes us. Let's make another shovel here real quick so that I can have the tool when I need it. Actually, I need to probably dig up some of the pieces that I misplaced too, so that would be useful. Shovels cannot use sticks as their handles, so. And it's getting dark, actually. It's getting 7:30 already, so we don't want to be playing around in the nighttime here. Let's go with... Oh, that is not going to be enough of these, is it? Not even remotely. Well, look at that. Nice even number. Okay. You guys can go up there. Let's say we go this way. And this way. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll make a door right here. That sounds fine. It's not enough. Oh. I don't need a very big place because we're going to immediately start editing this place as we go, and I want to make it probably out of basalt cobblestone. That would be reasonable in the biome we're in. I know this game doesn't have biomes. I use that term flippantly. We do not have biomes because this is not Minecraft, but you get what I mean. In the area that we are in, it's not like Minecraft style biomes. That's a lot of packed dirt. I'm out of packed dirt again. Jeepers. Okay, more digging. Okay, really starting to get dark now. Let's pick these berries while we can. 7 days ripens, 7 days flowers, leaves. We have more berries over here. I think this is where we'll put our berry bush facility. That works. That. I think we'll put our black bush berries in here. And that's black, that's black. We can reset them though, reposition them. Dig out a space. It's getting really dark. Okay, hold on. Gotta put this map in. We'll put our berries in here. We'll put probably a row of maybe white currants actually kind of along here. Leave double space, put some black currants, double space, some red currants. Something like that. That should suffice. Anyways, I will get the rest of this shack made and then collect this stuff. And we better get our tush into bed so we don't have to mess around with nasties tonight. I think that would be advisable. I don't think I have enough for that, actually. I went and made this place too big. Is false. I did not make it too big. It was perfectly designed from the get-go. We can make this into these. 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm going to throw this in here and this in here because that shuffling on the ground was not random. That was some creature that I just didn't... I think that's the door. I think I want that the door. Let's throw down our bouncy bed here. We'll make this as our bouncy bed. Lovely. And I'll plop it down random somewhere and then we'll eat our berries. And then we'll get to sleep. We still have some time in today's episode, so let's buzz ahead till morning. It is 9, almost 10 o'clock in game when we went to bed on the 2nd of May, so it'll now be the 3rd of May. The days, I think, are about 40 minutes real time if you don't sleep, somewhere in that vicinity. Something like that, I don't know. I do actually want, not there, I do actually want one of these things in here. Maybe we'll put one in the back as well. All right, so stuff we should take with us, the torches. We shouldn't take with us the stone and the clay. And this, the dirt we'll keep on us. The peat can actually go in a pile somewhere. Like that. The logs can be left behind as well. Birch seed. We'll figure out where we're going to plant all that stuff. I'll keep my spears with me. The dirt and stuff can stay. Sand, no. I'll keep some bone on us for some... No, we don't need it for some tools. So we don't have any more animal fat. Once we find some, every 2 of these mediums we can turn into a oiled hide. Once this is cured, we can upgrade these baskets by 1 cargo capacity, basically. Sort of how it works. I would like some ladders as well. I generally try to keep ladders with me. I'm not going to make a ton of sticks into ladders, but we should have some. Or I should, because that's how I'm used to operating. And then some dirt and some stuff there. Okay, that'll work. So we will need another shovel right away. So let's just make that right now. Let's make a couple of them because we're going to be doing a bit of shovel work. Or are we? Probably we need some. Let's make some flint, some flint arrows or spears. We should probably have a good 4 extra spearheads on us. Let's make those up real quick here. Okay, 2 of these can go with the blade, the knife blade, and the axe blade that we made just for backup tools. We'll put the spears in there. You know what? I'm not going to make the spears until I find something to shoot at with said spears, just because 4 of them will take up 1 slot here, whereas they'll take up 4 slots if I make them into spears right away. This is fine. Some backup tools is a little excessive, I suppose, but we can do this, and we can make ourselves, you know, a tool rack if we need to. The other thing is we're going to be going looking for stuff to hunt, as well as copper. So we're doing kind of a double hunt here. If we could find some copper to get our first copper going, that'd be great. But also I just want to look around kind of to see if there's a nearby clay pit or something that's closer. And then we'll do our clay production and clay forming to get the pots and whatnot we need. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. And let's put in a fire pit, a couple fire pits probably right there. Let's do that. Let's go there and there. And I need this guy here. We'll need 2 of those with an axe. And that'll make us 8 firewood. We can use the flint, or the peat as a fuel, but we can't use it to start the fire. You actually have to build the fire with firewood. And now it is actually a fire pit in construction. And oh, I put extra wood in there. Actually, that's interesting. You can start the fire pit and then immediately remove the firewood, which is amusing indeed. And then you can put peat in. Like that. And I don't want them all to cook at once, so I'm actually just going to have it like that. With one fire going, and that'll be the bush meat that we made. All right, that's pretty good there. Let's get ourselves out and find our space that we're going to use for putting the bush stuff down. We basically want to focus on getting the super basics started. So farming, berries, early copper, and that's our... Oops, I just chopped up a bush that was almost ready. It'll flower in X days. It'll flower in X days. Don't care. Okay, so if I put... We have a double row path and then a double row. How far out do we want to go with this? Like about here, maybe? What if we make this kind of the edge of our berry bushes? I'd like to get a good number of them. If that... I don't need to be in the water, dude. If that is 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we can definitely get enough bushes in here. 20 times 4. That'd be 80 bushes that we could fit in two abreast row of bushes with a 2 wide path in between. That would be pretty good. I mean, we're not going to fill that many white currants. I've never gotten, like, I usually find white currants at about a rate of like a quarter or less than a quarter of the, I'm always taking white currants because I always never have enough to match the others. So, and yes, I'm just perpetually grabbing resources. That's how I start. So we'll leave a space, a double wide space here, and we'll fill this in eventually with white currants. And I think we said we were going to go to this far out with the reds. So we'll go there. And a double wide space will be there as well. And then these, like that, ripen in 6 days. That'll be a nice little boost. And red currants have currants of all sorts. There's three colors: whites, reds, and blacks, and they have a nice advantage that they produce a little more satiety than you'd get out of the cranberries and blueberries. So you've got the currants and the berries, and so currants produce 100 satiety for the berry raw, and for the handful of berries raw, and then the berries, the actual cran and blueberries, aside from being favorite spots for wolves, they also produce less satiety, but they also have a much longer shelf life. I think it's like 50 to 100% longer shelf life, so that's worth it really to me. All right, so if we're doing red currants, we'll put a nice 2 wide space here. We'll have to wait till we have a pickaxe to clear out from under these spots, but we can always gap them, right? So then let's go like this far back. Getting all this soil early is going to be helpful for a basic mud hut building too. Always got to keep that in mind. Let's see if I can dig these up without collapsing the edge. They have a tree to hold them intact. Maybe that'll work. Hey, there we go. Good. All right, so we would leave a double wide space, and then the red currants would be in here. Right? That would be useful. We're gonna need grass and sticks, as I've been collecting a bunch, and some firewood to get ourselves some pit kilns. We can build those pit kilns close. We could like use this little tabletop as our pit kiln spot. Wonder if let's say we build them out here. Let's make some space for pit kilns here. I don't need a bunch of them. Like, honestly, like 4 is probably enough. I do want to cut back the grass and clear back some space so that we have that we're using the resources. I'm not picking up these copper intentionally so I can remember they're here, so we don't have a map. I could like put up a little totem, which I'll do when I'm out in the wild gathering stuff, but if we're right near home, I'll just leave them sit there. They're as useful to me sitting there as they are in a chest, so. All right, now how are we going to place these? We could do like here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Be nice on this edge. Yeah, we can do this. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's pull out the dirt here. It's going to be a bit toasty to be beside this, but that's okay. I want to dig back some tiles here to make space so we have packed dirt that won't burn on us. The kilns will catch local neighboring tiles of grass on fire, so we'll go like 2 tiles back from them and put packed dirt in there. What is under here? Probably some more rock, eh? Or copper. But probably rock. Yeah. More rocks. Always more rocks. How many are we doing? 4? Let's do one there. So we'll close this up. Actually, let's do also one here. Guess I don't need to punch it, right? I could probably do it better than that. Let's go this, 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 and this for cover. And we'll do the same thing there. And then under there will be the pit kiln itself. Oh, I need more packed dirt. I guess I don't need to do these in packed dirt, but packed dirt will not grow grass on it. So that's why I'm doing it like this. There's a method to this madness. Sort of. So 4 pit kilns? I don't know if that's enough, but probably. And then we should, that's good. Let's grab some meat. Oh, it didn't all finish. Really? I are surprised. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab some firewood for that. That in there. I'm surprised they didn't finish. I haven't actually, like, professionally calculated how many, micromanaged how many of these things need for each thing. Like, you know, how many, if you're doing red meat, stew with 2 meat and a vegetable, how long does that take to cook from scratch on a fire? I don't know those numbers, so you'll have to bear with me as I fumble through and figure it out. That and that can go away. Don't need the wood. We'll keep the fertile dirt. We'll use these for spear making, I think. I know I just made a bunch of flint spears, but obsidian spears would be great. I love obsidian spears. They just have a little extra hit points to them. I'll show you that once we make some. Alright, let's have a peek around our neighborhood. See what else we can find. Was there berry bushes over here? I don't remember. Oh, there's some obsidian I forgot about. I could use an empty hand for those. I do want the rock and the obsidian, but primarily the obsidian. It's my first love. I don't want those coppers. Zoom jump. Nice, that worked. Didn't expect it to, actually. Take the sticks. Well, you can get them. Sticks are important, okay? I should probably hunt any chance I get as well if there's bunnies around now that we have the spears ready. I'll give it a couple more minutes, then we're going to end this episode, but looking for about 45 minutes a piece on these episodes. This is blackcurrant, will flower in X days. I'll take it with me. I don't need to wait, and what I'd really like to do is focus next episode on getting our first like flax seeds and rye and spelt. Well, not rye. Rye is not useful at this time of year, but flax and spelt and stuff, and like carrots and whatnot. Preferably only the branchy leaves is what I should be punching. Is that a bunny? No, it's a rock. Don't panic for bunny rocks. Bunny rocks are scary, you know. Thought that was another copper bits. Was not. That's not a natural spot. Yes. Ruins? Sort of. They're weird ones. They're not like your normal ruins, but they're definitely man-made. Artificial in design. Look around. We got to keep an eye open for resin trees because we're going to need those for sure. And copper bits. Those will be useful. Very, very useful. I don't want these boulders. I think I'll build with the other stuff. That tree just looks like it should have gnarly, like, leeching, bleeding rock. I mean, bleeding trees, sapling things. Sappy trees. Boop-a-boop-a-doo-doo-boo. Bee-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. It's kind of scanning for these pines. These would be great. Pines? Yeah, pines. Leaky pines are very valuable. Ah, right there. There's a leaky pine. Let's mark it with... Oh. And mark it with a T. There you go. Don't want that on there. I want that on there. I just put ladders up, generally, and it lets me know that... oh, there's another one. Lets me know that there is a fine resource to be had here. We can have 3 or 4 of these. That'll be good, especially if they're nice and close like this. I'm trying to be chatty. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. That destroyed the obsidian. It's the only way to, like, actually destroy... Oh, look at all this obsidian. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a resin. 8. Nice. You just gather this by hand, but I tend to... I tend to use a knife on it. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. You can right-click on the little pieces, but not the boulders. Like, I can right-click on this to pick it up if I've got an empty hand or the exact item in that hand, but I can't right-click to open up... Ooh, storm's moving in. I can't right-click on a boulder to pick it up. Good, we're getting some decent supplies. That obsidian's going to help with our early weapons production. Look at that. So much of it around here. Flint and obsidian. Oh, little bunnies everywhere too. Not a bad place so far. Not a bad place. Oh, I like it. There's boulders everywhere. We'll have supplies for days. Copper. Nope, not copper. Sulfur. Not particularly useful right away, but cool that we've got it. Bushes. Oh, I'm out of space. Cool. I'd like to have my empty hand behavior. Ripen you know what? I'm gonna take them out. I don't need them desperately. I know there's lots of space around here. Those are not. That is. Tasty bushes. Eye hole in the ground. Where do you lead? You lead to quartz. That's not quartz. Tis shaped wrong for quartz. Is that borax? This is chert stone. No, it's not how you spell it. It's cheret. Chert. There we go. Chert rock. It is borax. Beautiful. We've got, I was going to say we've got bauxite. Oh, hello. Look up in that tree. What do you see up in that tree? You see some more resin for me. Love it. Lots of rocks. All right, well, we're going to have to conclude here soon, momentarily. I will go 1, 2, and... Oh, come on. I don't want to make another ladder. Ah, there we go. Lovely. I'll just leave the 3 that are on there, because that'll obviously tell me that there's more to do. All right. Well, that's a pretty darn good start, if I do say so myself. Used up all our ladders, but that's fine. Another sulfur bit. Yeah, 2 of them. Bonk, bonk. And no howling, no nothing. It seems nervously still. The server. The world is young yet, dude, or very old. So don't worry, you can spawn bears and wolves aplenty. We did get to fight those wolves early on, which really does help. As a hunter, man, you want those all the time. You want to be not like parked on top of. I was talking about wolves and thought I saw one. You don't want to be parked on top of the wolf spawns or bear spawns, especially not bear spawns, but you do want to be close to them because they can yield quite. I mean, it's just bush meat, but they also yield fat good. Hello. Hello, terrible rift into the darkness. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of that rift area. Not that we really need to. It's not gonna eat me or anything at this point. Not until I get too close to it. Alright. Not a bad start. We got ourselves a little shack. We got a spot to put in some pit kilns. We got some clay forming we can do. Might do a bit of that offline. Maybe not right away, though. These flower in 7 and 8 days. I'll take those ones. I think this one's nearly ready. Ripens in 6. We'll hold off on that one. That was a bunny. Dun, 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 bam! That is a goat. That's a fish. Ooh. And that is a deep swim. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the second episode. We'll get up out of this water momentarily. Do I have the... Uh-oh. I don't have the storage capacity. Don't drown, man. Get out of here. That's a goat. I wonder if we can tame those goats. I would be curious to find out. There's another bunny. Another bunny. Another something jumping around out there. Jeepers. We need to make a a home for all these little critters. Oh yeah, we do. There's bauxite up in that hill. Thought we had bauxite from last time. We got bauxite, and we got borax, and we got lots of trees, we got oaks. Got all the things we need to make leather. I like it. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. Hit the like button before you head out if you don't mind it. We'll see you in game.